So many guests. Actually, just this one. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And I have been using this for about a week now to fully ensure we got one. And throughout the week I wrote down some pros and some cons. So, we're gonna start with the pros! So this mascara claims to be full fan and volumizing. And one of the pros that I had was that it definitely was lengthening. So I think this mascara would be really good if you have naturally thick eyelashes, because this really does, like, when you run out of words, you just make sounds. On one side of the brush, it has like teeny tiny little bristles, and then on the other side, it has longer regular bristles. And what you're supposed to do is take the shorter side and then wiggle that at the root of your lashes to really get them to look thicker, and then use the longer side to get the full fan effect at the tips of your lashes. And I do think that the way that the brush is made actually does help get the root of your lashes. And also what I would do when I would use it is I would kind of push it like right on my lash line, so it got a little bit on my waterline, not like in it, just a little tiny bit, because it kind of helps like line your eyes without actually lining your eyes. It just makes them appear like a bit more defined. I got the mascara in blackest black, and I feel like this actually was very black. And I think that to some people that won't matter, but I personally like when my mascara is actually really dark, because I feel like it kind of like opens and like brightens and like makes you look at my eyes, because it's like contrasting with my extra pale skin. Thanks, Winter. The next thing that I really liked about it is that it comes off really easy. I didn't get the waterproof version, so I don't even know if they have a waterproof version, but it is really important to me that mascaras can come off my eyes without a lot of like tugging, because all that's doing is giving me potential wrinkles and ripping all my eyelashes out. And the last thing that I really liked about this was that it doesn't run. I was able to wear this to work. I wore this when I was at the gym when I was really sweating, and I wore this going to class. I feel like this is a good mascara you can leave on your eyes without worrying about raccoon eyes in your future. So there were a couple things that I didn't like about this mascara. I didn't think that on my lashes it was volumizing. If you have really long lashes and you're just looking for a volumizing mascara, I wouldn't buy it. Another thing about this mascara, which is probably the biggest thing with this mascara, is that it will clump on you pretty easily. The first time that I used it, I totally screwed up one eye and I had like 3 really thick lashes. Looked real good that day. I don't think that I put any more product on than I would with other mascaras. I think that this formula specifically is just prone to clump. It took me a couple days to get used to it, but once I was used to it, I felt like I kind of was able to work with it. It's just that it does take time. Like, this isn't a mascara that you can just fling on your eyes and then rush out the door with. Like, you have to kind of sit there and like make sure you're only combing through certain parts and you're like only doing like it's like a science, this mascara. And I think that it's kind of worth it in the end, because I do think that my eyelashes look good, but I would only put 1 coat on. So I didn't put on a full second coat because I was already starting to see it clumping and disliking it, so I kind of like wussed out halfway through because I have to go do things today. Overall, I do like this mascara. I think that once you're able to get used to it and work with it, it's worth it. It's just that it does take time, so this won't always be my go-to mascara. But I do think that this is a very affordable mascara, and I do think that it makes my eyelashes look nice, and it's really lengthening. So if those things appeal to you, go buy it. I hope I didn't break that just now. But I think that's everything, and I hope that this helps, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. This blazer is too tight to be doing that.